In Preston, property entrepreneur Marco Robinson is giving this £120,000 flat away for free. But he's been swamped with applications.
When 8,000 people apply for your home, all of whom have got amazing stories, powerful, strong, tragic events that have happened to them, all you can do is really pick out a few that really stand out amongst all those thousands. All you can do is spend as much time with them as you can, because who they are is what is going to make my decision for me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Today, Marco is visiting Jo, who's failing eyesight is putting her job, and therefore her ability to pay rent, at risk.
So what's the score today? Are you working later?
Working nights tonight. It's my last two. I'm on day 5 of my working week today.
So what hours tonight?
10 while 7 in the morning.
That is intense.
It is, but I've worked hard to be good at my job and to be accepted in my job, and I love it. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Pays the bills, above all else. There you go.
Jo regularly works 50 hours a week, but even then, 2/3 of his salary still goes on rent and bills.
How long do you think you can keep doing what you're doing?
Well, it's my decision at the end of the day.
Of course it is.
Whether I can do it or not. And much as I was brought up to never say I can't,
yeah,
sometimes you've got to be the bigger person.
It's a very tough decision for you, that.
It is, because there's only my money comes in. So that's why I'm at a bit of a crossroads in my life, really.
Jo has always dreamt of owning her own property, but with a salary of just £24,000 and no savings, she's unable to get a mortgage.
What difference would it make to you if you had your own home? And you have to worry about
Security, peace of mind. I can put my head on the pillow and think, this is my little corner of the world.
Yeah.
But it's just one of them lucky breaks that you only ever dream about, innit? Really? You think, that won't happen to me, that. God. What am I worried about?
Yeah.
Having no eyesight and not being able to earn money. That's obviously the thing at the back of my mind.
Yeah.
And that don't go away.
Yeah. And it gets worse every day, what you're telling me.
Yeah.
But you put a brave face on.
Well,
You dig deep.
my auntie always says, and it's just the kind of little law that I live by, get your hair done, get your lippy on, and get out and face the world. As long as you've got your hair done and your lippy on, no one knows what's going on.
You think about Jo, but there are actually thousands or hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people in exactly the same situation where they don't have or will never have the chance of saving a deposit to buy a house. They're stuck in rental accommodation, which is increasing because no one else can afford a house, so that's in the most demand. And all that's going through their mind financially is, oh my God, I can never buy a house. My bills keep going up, my rent's going up. What the hell am I going to do?
It's been 2 weeks since Marco last saw 18-year-old single mum Holly, and today he's going with her to do the weekly shop. Struggling to make ends meet, Holly sometimes goes without food so Bethany can eat.
I'd usually get some bread, get a couple of bags of pasta. If I had any money left at all, I might buy a little something to go on the pasta, maybe.
So you're not eating very well, are you, yourself?
Not at the moment, no. I'd rather make sure Beth's all right and got plenty of formula than, have big expensive meals. It's an easy choice for me. So this is the milk that Beth's on. As you can see, when she gets older, she'll need jar foods, which are about £1 for a jar.
It's a very nasty place to be, but she needs you to be strong.
It's just thinking of how little I can do for her. You know, I'm in such a bad situation with, you know, I can't give her a nice home, I can't give her a stable future, I can't give her the childhood she deserves. It makes you feel hopeless.
When I speak to Holly today, it makes me feel very down. If I was her, what would I do? The only thing keeping her getting up in the morning is Beth. That's her strength. But every day it's a fight. She's in complete despair. And that's the worst place to be.
In Derby, the Alleys are another family facing an uncertain future. As failed asylum seekers, they are not a priority to be housed together, so have been forced to choose between living apart in temporary accommodation or sleeping together on the streets.
When my children stop, we will sleep here and then separate.
This is the bridge that you've found is the best place.
Yes. Or 1 and 2.
So you would sleep here?
Yes.
1,
two,
2, 3. I don't know what to say, really. I mean, so much shock that you're even thinking about living here.
Yes.
Because I can't imagine ever doing the same thing with my children. I mean, you know, it is
Really scared, really worried, really dangerous about them, and really sad.
6 weeks ago, Michael Robinson came to Preston to give this flat away to someone in need.
who do you give it to? Who do you give it home to? Do you give that home to someone, a family who is literally homeless? Don't know where they're going to be in the next day. Do you give it to a single mum with a very young baby where every day she is in that situation, the health is affected very badly, the future's going to be set out? Or do you give it to the most hardworking person you've ever met with an incredible disability? It's an impossible situation to be in. What do you do?